Hi guys, my name is Sai Rashid BT. My roll number is 19AC01006. Today I am going to generate many waveforms using MATLAB and applying it in GUI. So starting with a unit step function. This is a function less than 0, it will be 0, and greater than 0, it will be 1. So running this is a code. Unit step equal to t greater than equal to 0. Running this program will come to know. See here, less than 0 it is 0, greater than 0 it is 1. Now coming to the next one. That is rectangular pulse, and I'm using a function rect pulse. It is inbuilt function which requires signal toolbox add-on. So I am running this function. So here there is a rectangular pulse function waveform. Coming to the next one, it is a signum function. I think everyone know. Less than 0 the value will be -1, greater than 0 it will be 1. Running this program, and it is a inbuilt function signum sign. So this is the signum function. This is a continuous and discrete one. Coming to the next one, that is ramp function. Less than 0 the value will be 0, greater than 0 it will increase with a slope, increasing slope, and it is t star dot unit step. So this is the function. Coming to the next one, sinusoidal function. This, I think this will be known by everyone, and there is inbuilt function sine. Running this program will come to know. Maybe you'll not get a like sinusoidal function because I'm giving a sampling of 1. So coming to the next one, that is real valued exponential function. This inbuilt function exp. This here decaying means that it will decrease exponentially, and rising it will increase exponentially. I'm giving running this program. See here, it is decreasing exponentially and it is increasing exponentially. This is raising and decaying. Coming to the next one, that is complex exponential. This is a 3D plotting. So yeah, I used plot 3 and stem 3 and same exp function used before, and I'm putting I is iota, that is root of -1. So running this program will get a 3D graph. You'll get three axes here, t, real and imaginary, three axes. Coming to the next one, causal exponential function. It is like before 0 the value will be 0, and greater than 0 the value is e power x. And so I'm using unit step dot star exp of t. Running this program. Running this, so you get a causal exponential function. Coming to the next one, that is impulse function. At 0 it is having the values 1, and remaining it will be 0. Running this program will come to, and I am using impulse equal to t equal to 0. See here, this is the impulse function. Coming to the next question, that is forming periodic waveform. Starting with a periodic sawtooth, there is inbuilt function sawtooth, and I'm given time period of 3. I'm running this program, will get a sawtooth waveform. It is a periodic, you can see that. See here, it is a periodic function of sawtooth, continuous one and discrete one. Now coming to the next one, that is I think periodic pulse waveform. It will use a pulse transform and use rectangular pulse because we are forming a periodic rectangular pulse of time period of t equal to 2, running with a pulse width of t by 4. So after running this program, we'll get a periodic pulse form. See here, it is having constant periodic 2. Now coming to the square waveform, it is similar to before question, that is rectangular pulse waveform, and here I'm using square and does not have any width. Uh, and coming so running this program, we'll get a square waveform. So here is a square waveform. Now next one is triangular one. So before going to that one, I created a function triangle. See here, see I use this is a created function by me. So y equal to absolute value of mod of t, this value. Now I am opening the function and using that triangular function here. Running this program, you will get a triangular waveform that is having time period of t equal to 3, and it is equilateral triangular, you can see here. So coming to the next one, that is sinusoidal. This will be known by everyone. I'm giving a time period of 0.001 and sine function. Running this program, you will get a sinusoidal function. See here, sinusoidal function. Now coming to the next one, that now we are applying addition of many sinusoidal functions. See, frequency of three different frequency and amplitudes, and adding these three sinusoidal functions. After running this program, you'll get a unique graph. See, this is the graph obtained. Now coming to the next one, now we are multiplying two sinusoidal functions with different amplitudes and frequency. See here, y1 star dot y2. Now I'm running this program. You will get a graph like this one. Now I'm until now actually the values were inbuilt. Now if we want to give a value, now we want to use GUI. So the GUI means graphical user interface. Like you'll interact with the software and give your values and it will give the result. So for the previous graphs, now I am giving the value. Now I'm running this program, and in this I am using two functions, that is setup data and getup data. Like you are giving here setup data, you are sending a variable from one value. When you enter the value, the data will be stored in there and sent into the another function. Here we are using getup data for getting the value from this setup data. Now I'm running this program. Now I'm giving value some -3, 5, and amplitude I'm giving somewhat 2. Now I'm running, I need sine function. See, this is sine function. Now unit step. See here, -1, 1, and I'm impulse, you get impulse function. Rectangular, you'll get exponential function, real valued exponential. Rectangular pulse, you'll get a rectangular pulse function. Signum function, you'll get signum function. Here less than -1 and 1. Now ramp, you'll get ramp function less than 0 0 and get a constant increasing with a slope. Causal, less than 0 0 greater than 0 exponential function. And coming to complex, see, these are complex, the 3D contains complex exponential graph. So this is for first part. Of the second part is a periodic waveform. Here I am giving time period. Now I am giving a time period of -3, -4, and the ending time and starting time is 5. Time period as 2, amplitude as 3. Now I'll need pulse graph. See your pulse graph. Now sawtooth, this sawtooth graph of time period 2. Sinusoidal, this sinusoidal function graph. Now square waveform, this square waveform graph. This triangle graph. See, we can give values and we can obtain the graph. This is the use of GUI. So I'm ending the my session. Thank you for listening. Thank you.